Hi, babe.
Hi.
How are you doing this morning?
Fine.
Why not amazing?
A little tired.
A little tired?
Mm-hmm.
We slept incredible on that awesome bed. Okay, where are we? Give them the rundown.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina, doing what?
You were competing in your first pro show.
And what are you here doing?
Helping.
That's it. Yeah.
Support.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, we are in Charlotte, about to compete in the Yorton Cup, which is one of the bigger natural bodybuilding shows in the world. Yeah, who would have thought that we would have been here? You know, a year ago, I think, is when I started documenting the process of me prepping for my first show ever. And now I'm about 24 hours out from my first pro show. Game plan for today, mostly just chill. I'm about to eat some food, because I'm gonna eat a bunch of food today, a bunch of carbs, which is exciting. And then I'm gonna go find a gym. It doesn't look like there's many gyms close by. And I'm gonna work out, get my last official workout of prep. So we made it. Alrighty guys, here we go. So last time when we were in Houston, all we had was a microwave. So I was eating, I don't know if you remember it, bagged steak, bagged chicken out the microwave. It didn't even taste like real meat. So this time we made sure we got us a spot that had a stove so that we can cook. So I got some sweet potatoes, some rice, some chicken, and then I'm gonna do some rice cakes with peanut butter on them and salt. That's it. This is the bro lifestyle. This is what we do. So last time I filmed one of these types of videos was probably during my first prep last year. After Houston, I got home and I was sitting for a little while and I really enjoyed doing the competition. And I was kind of curious how I would do in a natural show. There ended up being one in Tucson, like an hour and a half away from us. And so 2 weeks after the Summer Shredding Classic, we went down to Tucson and I competed down there. In that show, I ended up winning. And when you win a pro qualifier, you become a pro. So I got my pro card in the OCB. That brings us to this show, right? So after I won my pro card, I spent about 4 or 5 months bulking, which I hadn't done in a really long time. I wanted to like restoke my metabolism and get it back up to firing at a high level. And just slowly but surely adding in food, like, you know, increasing my size, increasing my strength. And then I spent about 4 months as well cutting. So I gave myself much more time than I did last time. So there was a lot less stress to it, allowed me to function at a higher level, allowed my workouts to be much more productive. In fact, I didn't even feel my strength go down until like the last 10 days, last 2 weeks of prep. So those are all like really positive things. And I'm here now, a day out, feeling pretty centered. I got my DEXA before we headed out here, and my DEXA scan showed that I was the leanest I've ever been. I was actually only 11%, so a lot of people think that you gotta be like 5-6% to compete. I was 11%. Now, my body's kind of interesting because I hold a lot of my fat in my legs, which are a big muscle group. And because the largest muscle group in my body carries the most amount of fat, it brings my median body fat percentage up a lot. From my waist up, I'm averaging about 7% body fat. In fact, in my belly, I was only 5% body fat. But that's why I love the DEXA, because it's just, there's no way to cheat it, man. It tells you what you got, it tells you what you're working with. But the great thing is that through my entire cut, I actually put on muscle. So I'm holding right now more muscle than I ever have in my entire life, while being probably the leanest I've been in my entire life. So that's a win for me. last workout of prep. It's always a nice feeling, bittersweet. But it seems like everything is coming together just as it should. The body's looking good, it's filling out. Felt really good moving weight in there, just overall ready to go. Got my blood flowing, got some carbs in me. I really can't complain. Everything is going dandy. So look at this beautiful North Carolina day, man. Game plan, I'm about to head back home. I'm about to meet up with the wifey. She's gonna go get an acai bowl, and then probably in an hour or so, we're gonna meet up with Daniel, my buddy, who's gonna be out here joining us, having some fun, being our tour guide. And yeah, man.
Is it recording right now?
It is recording right now.
Okay.
This is a line and a half.
You don't take shots in the one that big?
I trust your judgment. You're the lime guy. Hey, you gonna come take a shot? Oh, okay. Those are shots.
Give me the smaller one.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go straight to the stream.
All right, we each got a toast.
We got a toast? Man. First of all, to you making it out here. To your car losing its life. 8. To my metabolism about to be on strike.
Alrighty,
You wanna get under this, bro?
it's game time.
I got you by a few shades today, huh?
Just by a few. Look at this guy right here, dude. Don't get too close with that leopard print. My gosh.
Arizona, ladies and gentlemen, this is athlete number 55, Jacob Venti.
Yeah! Woo!
Okay.
Yeah,
On the ground, how
buddy.
you feeling?
Feel good, man. Feel good. Got smoked. Gotta go put some muscle on. But
you got lessons. You got lessons.
got lessons. Smoked, but happy. I don't know. It was fun. I had a really good time. That was the whole point, was to come out here and get smoked. The goal of life is to get smoked.
That's how you learn.
Yeah.
That's how you grow.
All right. Yeah, let's take some. You and me. You and me. Just take the whole thing with you. Let's go. Thanks, Tanner.
Ew, your hands.
Thanks for coming, buddy. Taylor Chance. A lot of gang. Alrighty, now, get to go get some real food, human food. Food that has more than 1 gram of fat in it. That's exciting, right?
That is exciting. Big decision made. You should probably get a burger bowl.
We'll get it.
She's on.
Just spilled my beer all over my hand, but we're at this place called Bang Bang Burger in Charlotte, North Carolina. Gonna give it a try, and we're gonna tastes real nice.
Are you?
So we got Bang
going
Bang
on?
Burger, which I think is just like their simple burger. Let's see, this is the Bang Bang sauce right here. Like 1,000 items. This is exactly what I wanted.
At the same time.
I got a kid's grilled cheese
There you go.
because I've been prepping really hard.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been barely eating for 2 months for this moment.
Hey. Look at this.
These sweet potato fries.
Look at that.
This ranch.
Alrighty. Get a little closer to that.
Give it a second, it's got a re-angle. Why is it not focusing on it? There we go.
Got it?
That's
Ready?
good now.
Here we go. We're giving that 8.7.
Okay.
8.7 out of 10. Real good.
We got ourselves a cowboy. No greens on it. We don't do greens anymore. Thank you, Liver King. It's because of you. So we got ourselves bacon, barbecue, cheese, double meat.
Double meat. I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking big enough? This is cheers to pita.
Yep.
Not wrong.
Good?
I need to go vegan again.
Oh, dude,
Look at this.
Look at the drip. That's good.
Dangerous.
Your turn. Your kids grilled cheese, baby. It's the epitome of my wife right here. French fries, ketchup, and a grilled cheese. As simple as it comes. Is she in it?
Man, Diet Coke.
I like this.
Yes, you
Alrighty, what is up, you guys? It is a day after my first pro show, a day after the Yorton Cup, and I'm feeling good. I got some food in me. We've gotten to experience some of the things that Charlotte has to offer. This whole journey was about kind of seeing where I stack up against the top level of natural pro physique guys. And, you know, all of this has been to inspire other people to just continue to challenge yourself and to create goals that are big. And this was a huge goal for me. I never thought I would be pro at anything, especially not, I guess, a men's physique pro. So it's been really cool. Experience with the show, it was awesome. It was ran so well. The character of it, like the positivity of the show, was tremendous. They gave it, before we got on stage, like the whole crew, they kind of gave us like a pep talk, and they rallied us. They're like, hey, we're all like on the same team here. We're all trying to inspire other people to be great and to push themselves, to live a healthy lifestyle, you know, to challenge themselves physically. And I think that's what we did. I will say I felt the gap, man. I felt the gap in terms of just time. You know, a lot of the guys were older. I felt the gap in terms of just overall look, stage presence, all of that. I think I brought my best package I possibly could at this point in my life, at this point in my career. But for me, I know now, I'm like, I need a few years of work, like hard work, to step on stage and be maybe somebody who can place. So I didn't place in my class. I was probably last in my class, maybe second to last in my class, to be honest. And I was at the lower end of the field. Like, I was definitely one of these smaller, you know, least impressive physiques there. You know, everyone looked incredible. So yeah, man, it was awesome. But that was the idea. It was like, okay, I got the opportunity to qualify for this top level show. Let me just go do it. Let me step into it. Let me, like, it's not even a thing of getting humbled, because I didn't feel like I was gonna go there and win anyway. But I definitely prepared with the mindset of somebody who was trying to go and do really well. And so because I did, I pulled, I think, the best out of myself that I possibly could. And with that, I'm very happy. I'm at peace, and I'm excited to get to work. I was talking to some of the guys backstage. Everyone was very kind for the most part. And to hear how some of these guys train, to hear how much of a lifestyle this really is for them, was motivating, you know, and inspired me, because there's just different levels, man. You get exposed to, you put yourself in different rooms, right? Where you're exposed to higher caliber competition. In anything in life, whether it is like something like this, it's like a competitive space or a sport, you just like, you rub shoulders with people who are doing things at a higher level than you. It rubs off on you and you just want to be at that level. And so I'm not sure how much time it's going to take, but I think I want to continue on this path of pushing my body. Competing, what it does is it gives you good feedback, you know? You put in all this work, you spend a year maybe cultivating your body, doing a bulk, doing a cut, trying to keep some lean size on, trying to build some strength. And then you step on stage and you see, okay, how much improvement did I make from last year? You know, how do I look against these guys who are exceptional? You know, yeah, that's kind of been the sequence of events. It was such a cool experience. I'm so glad I did it. The guy who did my polygraph, because in this league they polygraph you to make sure that you're fully natural and that you've never taken any steroids. And he was like, you know, life's crazy, man. You never know what's gonna happen. This could be your first, and so awesome. It could be your first and your last. You just don't know what life holds, so just soak in every moment. And I feel like that's really what I did. Of course there's nerves before you step on stage and stuff, but I feel like I was really able to harness everything in the moment and just be there. And that's, I think, why we do stuff like this. This is why it's important to have big goals. Do something that scares you, do something that's gonna challenge you, that's gonna stress you so that you get stronger because of it. Proud of myself. I'm so grateful for the support system that I have. My wife's over there, she helped me so much. Love you, baby. I couldn't have done it without you. And it's just time to get better, man. Time to get better. We just don't stop, like that's the thing. The stage and the placing, it's just your feedback as to how you can get better. But we don't stop, man, we keep going. So that's the goal. Anyways, just sending some love. This will be my first YouTube video I posted in a while. So appreciate all you guys who are watching and tuning in. And I'll catch you next time. Take care, have an amazing day, and keep pursuing, keep growing, keep doing your damn thing. I'm out. I'm gonna go eat some more. Later, guys.